y'all. So today I thought that I would go ahead and just give you a little bit of an update on the garden and some flowers and things like that. I tried to do that in a live video, but that did not work very well at all. But anyway, I'm kind of congested and got a cold today. You know, that's just not the way that I want to start out this weekend, but there you go, there it is. So anyway, feeling kind of down, but that's okay. That, you know, that just happens. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out the garden and then I'll show you some flowers. Okay, so starting here at this end of the garden, we have some watermelon. Oh my goodness, I'm looking forward to some watermelon. And some tomatoes. There are some tomatoes down here. The tomatoes are kind of spread here and there throughout the garden, but look, they're starting to run. See? The watermelon started to run, starting to vine. So yeah, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. So anyway, here's some more tomatoes. You guys are probably gonna be so confused because I'm going in between the rows and everything, but my husband's already got them staked up. Some of them are staked up like this, some of them have a wire cage. And right here, these are some beans. They're doing okay. They were the like one of the last things planted, so we had to wait till freeze was over. I think there's like 4 rows of these. Yes, 4 rows of these beans. I think these are butter beans, if I'm not mistaken. And then over here we have cucumbers. Oh my goodness, and they will grow and travel up this trellis and grow all the way up, and they'll have cucumbers just hanging from there. And Chad loves these, so I hope they've got some cucumbers when he comes home. But see, here's the one that's already starting to climb up the fence. See how it starts to climb up the fence like that? And it'll just go all the way to the tippy top. Oh my goodness. And of course you have seen the peas maybe on an Instagram post. We had a bad windstorm and it knocked some of them over. But here is asparagus. Now asparagus, this is the first year it's been down, and this will just have to grow wild, and next year we won't start getting any asparagus from this until next year, and it's going to be kind of sparse. The longer it's here, the more it'll produce. But look at it. Look, who knew asparagus grew like that? I did it. Okay, so let's go around here to this side. Back over here on the other side of the peas. And here we have some more tomatoes. And these tomatoes, see, are in cages. So they're going to be doing good. And these tomatoes, it was really a strange thing. My husband got them from his uncle, and we kept them in the freezer until we were ready to plant them. So anyway, and over here, these little guys in the red cages, not that one, but these little guys right here, these are cherry tomatoes. So they're just going to be little small cherries, tomatoes. And look, see, they've already got flowers on them, so we'll be getting some tomatoes before too much longer. And this right here, this little guy right here, he's a big sturdy guy, so he'll give me some nice tomatoes. Some peppers. Oh my goodness, I think these are kind of like yellow peppers, because I don't like green peppers, but I think these are yellow. And then here we have zucchini. Zucchini's already starting to flower, see? And that, where that flower is, there'll be a zucchini there. So yeah, this whole row is zucchinis. And then here we have squash. We have 2 rows of squash because we love squash and zucchini. But see, they got the same kind of flower, but this one right here, see, you can kind of see a baby squash. Can you see the baby squash? Let me see if I can get it. We can see the little squash right there. It's just a little baby. Anyway, that's the squash. And then here we have 4 rows of corn. It's doing okay. It's got a few little areas where it's kind of small, but this end is doing marvelous. So excited to see the corn doing so well. The rabbits are kind of liking the corn though, so there's a couple there that they have chewed down a little bit, but I guess they have to eat too, don't they? And then here we have some green beans. These 4 rows are all green beans, so yumminess. And then right here are the beets. See the beets? Oh my goodness, I love beets. And then we have some rutabaga here and there. This is a rutabaga plant right here. And my husband already picked 1 today, or 2 today. And I'm going to show you how. I'm kind of going to do those up here in just a little bit. But over here is broccoli. Broccoli's doing okay. We've already harvested a lot of broccoli, so it's sort of playing out. And after the broccoli comes out, we'll put in some black-eyed peas or something like that. And then cabbage. Look at the cabbage. It's enormous. Look at it. Oh my goodness, already starting to form its head down in there. So yay, looking forward to some cabbage. And these are onions, as most of you can tell. We haven't harvested any onions yet, but hopefully fairly soon. My husband's over there working on blueberry bushes, so he's getting those all fixed up. See, we've got even little blueberries. See the little blueberries? Aren't they cute? They're so little. And this over here is a different kind of blueberry, but it's got some things, blueberries on it too, see? Awesomeness, awesomeness. All right, so let's go take a look at the blackberries. Okay, so this is the first year that we've had the blackberries, but they're doing really well. Look at it. So my husband built this little arbor because they like to climb. So see this little arbor, they'll climb up that arbor. And so we have 3 of them, and they're doing fairly well. They're starting to bloom, so excited about that. And here my husband built me a strawberry pyramid. Oh my, well, it's not really a pyramid, but the strawberry bed. I've always wanted a strawberry bed that was raised up like this, and all the strawberries would go all the way around. Now see, there's one right there, but oh, excuse me, my nose is bothering me again. We'll have to plant some more in there in the fall, but that's my strawberry bed. So excited about that. And then right here is the grapevine. Of course, it's just starting out, so it's very so little, but anyway, there it is. It'll have this pole to climb up, and then my husband will build an arbor for it as well. Here, these are gladiolas. Now, I put them in this pot because I wasn't sure they were going to come up, and oh my goodness, look how well they did. So I was so very excited, but now I got to get them planted in the ground, but they are doing absolutely awesome. Now my hanging baskets like this, I have about 4 of these. They all have the same kind of flower in them this year, and these flowers bloom all season. So that's what they drop their flowers. See how they drop their own flowers. I don't have to worry about deadheading them, and they just bloom all season long. So very excited about these baskets this year. Okay, I'm very excited about this, my limelight hydrangea. Last year it was, you know, the first year I planted it, it didn't look so great, and then look at it this year. Oh my goodness, it is a happy plant. And there's another one of my little hanging basket flowers. I did also plant some bulbs in here that are coming up. They're gladiolas and lilies, so excited to see those. There's another hydrangea, little baby one. And I'm just loving these plants. I can't think off the top of my head what they're called, but oh my goodness, they love the shade. So they just get a little bit of sun like in the morning, so they are absolutely beautiful. I did add 4 new ones last year, so they are looking much better this year. Another hanging basket back there. Right here on this trellis is a clematis. I have 2 of those, but it's doing so good. Last year was the first year it was only that high. That's as big as it got. This year it's already climbing that trellis. It's doing so good. I'm so happy with it. Planted these 3 bushes new this year, so I'm hoping that they will cover up this part right here because I really don't like that. So these get like 4 feet wide, 4 feet tall, so that should fill in nicely and cover up that fencing there. I planted those irises this year, so they probably won't bloom, but hopefully next year I'll have some gorgeous irises there. Of course, here's my little wine barrel that I filled up this year. It's filling out nicely. Just love it, love it. Planted those 2 bushes last year, and they have grown so much, so I'm so excited about those. And then my geranium right there, getting ready to bloom. It's got little pink blossoms on it, so very excited about those as well. Okay, another hanging basket here in the front garden. And here on each side of my steps I planted these. I can't remember what they're called either, but they are going to be so pretty, and they bloom all the time too, and they're kind of needed that trellis because they will climb a little bit. So got one on this side as well. Also have my ferns up, so excited about my ferns. Oh look, my very first gardenia blossom. Oh, I'm so excited about that, and it is just loaded with blooms. Look at that, can you see? Oh my goodness, I love the smell of gardenias. They smell amazing. This year I planted this rhododendron, and it has grown so much, so I'm hoping that it does really well there. I hope it likes that spot right there. My magnolia tree is looking amazing this year. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells absolutely beautiful. I just can't get over how good that smells, and it is loaded with blooms this year. Can you see them? Oh, see, that's fixing to burst out into one of these flowers. They're just beautiful. Love it, love it. It smells amazing. Wish you could smell it. There's another one right here. And right down here under the magnolia tree is my little pots that are filled with little bush daisies. They're doing really well. Added some sweet potato vines there as well. So hopefully they like the soil and they'll just keep blooming away. But look at this. Oh, I mean, beautiful. And this right here, my rose bush, is absolutely stunning this year. It just looks amazing. It gets bigger and more beautiful every year, but look at the pretty flowers. Look at the pretty roses. Oh my goodness. Aren't they just gorgeous? Yeah, I think this is like a tea rose bush, but this is just beautiful. Here are two of the rutabagas that I'm going to prepare for supper tonight. See, they kind of look like a potato. They're really, really hard, but they're oh so yummy. Just some butter, salt, and pepper. Yumminess. Okay, so my rutabagas all diced up. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it in my pan and just cook it until it's nice and tender. And then I'll drain it. Add salt and pepper and butter. Yeah, if you've never had rutabagas, oh my goodness. Well, anyway, I love them. Okay, y'all, I hope that you enjoyed this update on my garden and my flowers. I'm really excited about it, and we just love adding to it every year. Finally, maybe one day we'll get things like we want. I don't know. But anyway, sorry I could not do this as a live video, but you know, last time I tried it, it just was not happening. So anyway, hope y'all have a wonderful day. I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye now.